The most memorable glass of bubbly that you've had, could you tell our audiences what that was and where?
Yeah, of course. I sound like a politician. It's so many great glasses and occasions, and what I'm working with right now is to analyze the effect of the circumstantial impact of the wine experience in different ways. So, sitting in the most beautiful environment, drinking an almost perfect glass of champagne could be beating the best champagne. But so I have two that I will point out right now. The best meeting I ever had is probably, there are many similar, but probably it is a Bollinger Vieille Vigne Française in a place called Lago de Peoe in Patagonia, overlooking some incredible nature, absolutely clear blue sky and so calm, sitting just before the sunset, and had this monumental champagne. That was drinking nature in the most beautiful way. But the best champagne I ever had was when I started to cry. It was 1928 Paul Rocher Blanc de Blanc Gros, which is the only one I rated 100 points. I have Romane Conti Jeroboam 85 as a red wine, had 100 points, and the 1928 Paul Rocher Gros. But the moment of that, it was so emotional because I tasted so many champagnes that was really on the highest level. But on this, it was a dinner time, and we started to taste just incredible wines. And this came out as number 3 during the dinner, and we had higher expectations on the Cheval Blanc 47 and the Krug 28, etc. that was in this dinner. But when that bottle came on that day, 4 years after disgorgement, it was incredibly youthful and still an essence of maturity and nectar-like texture. So that combination is the most sensational I ever had, and the only one I rated 100 points.
Well, again, there are so many beautiful bottles, so many beautiful meetings with champagne, but I have to say that for me, it's from a tasting back home. In a restaurant of Opera we did 18 vintages of Salon, which is still the biggest tasting of Salon ever. It was so unique that even Didier Despont, the CEO of Salon, brought 2 vintages with him to the tasting. And it was a beautiful, beautiful spring day, a Saturday. We had the restaurant for ourselves, overlooking the Royal Palace, and we were going through all these from young wines, and they're gaining more and more complexity in age. And when the 1964 was opened, I almost started to cry. That was extraordinary purity and elegance. And I hope, really, really hope that I could experience that again. That's the number 1 for me.
Cheers for that.
Cheers.
Cheers. I remember that one as well.